let's talk some AFL, and we want to find out what's happened to the Swannies' start to this season. 2014 is not the season start they were after. Tom Harley last week or 2 weeks ago predicted they'd be hard to beat for the title.
He's the tip.
He's the tip, but Jarrad McVeigh, he can shed some light. G'day, mate.
Good morning, boys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, thanks for coming on. We're normally talking about the Swannies' positive progress in a season, but we're talking about a couple of losses that have surprised everyone, including yourselves, I'm sure.
Yeah, look, we're annoyed and frustrated, with the start of the year. But look, we get another chance this week in Adelaide against Adelaide, and really looking forward to it. We want to, get that win on the board and then kickstart our season.
What's been different, Jarrad? Because normally, you sort of just jog through that pre-season cup, but you always hit the ground running, mate, in rounds 1 to 3. The Swans. Have you noticed a difference anywhere?
Oh, look, obviously we're not in good form as a group and individually. A lot of guys played a lot better footy on the weekend, and the signs were a lot better against Collingwood from the previous week. But yeah, look, just our effort, our work rate, a bit of our ball use, which we're not too concerned about our ball use as long as the effort and the hardness is there, but that's been lacking over the course of 4 quarters. So we've really got to pick that up and get to that standard we know we can do.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because you had them. I thought you had them on toast early on.
Yeah.
Collingwood.
Yeah, we did. Look, we our first half was really good. We were playing the right way and doing the things we really set ourselves to do, and our plan was working. And then we just dropped off considerably that second half, and it was the scores were level halfway through the last quarter. So the game was on the line. That's happened 2 weeks in a row now. So that's a real issue for us. When the game's on the line, the leaders, myself, we have to stand up and take that. Take the game upon ourselves and, lift the team, to get a win. And, we didn't do that. It's, very disappointing, and hopefully we can rectify that this week.
How's Goodsy travelling?
Yeah, look, he's running really well. Last week he had a really good week, so he'll be, back in training at the end of this week or next week, and, really looking forward to him getting back in the team. He's been out for a long time, but, look, he looks really good at the moment, and hopefully we can get him in, sooner rather than later.
And Jarrad, different feel taking on the Crows at the Adelaide Oval this weekend.
Yeah, it'd be great. Huge crowd there last week for their showdown against Port. They're in the same position as us, Norton too, so a huge game. I'm sure they've been waiting for us to come over with, Tippett coming to us, but, he won't be playing. But, yeah, look, looking forward to a big crowd and, getting into some form and, starting our season and getting off to a good start.
Lucky enough to be chatting with Jarrad McVeigh, the Swans co-captain. Jarrad, Buddy Franklin has been blamed for everything at the moment, including the wet weather. Has having Buddy in the team, is it changed your format that much that it's causing some angst or the bad player, or is it just bad overall form?
Look, I think the form just hasn't been great. There's no angst amongst the group whatsoever. We're not. We can't control what people are saying, and we're not immune to criticism. We're never. As a club, we've never thought we're immune to criticism. That's coming our way. That's fine. We haven't started well, but there's no angst amongst the players towards Buddy or anything like that. We're rapt to have him in our team. We're still gelling as a group with him in there. He's still learning the way we play, and we're still learning the way he plays.
Yeah,
it's going to take time, but I'm sure he gets annoyed by it all.
Yeah.
But that's reality. AFL is a hard game, and you deal with it.
I'm sure he thought he'd come up here and wouldn't get any headlines, but it's probably worse than ever for him.
Yeah, well, it's gone to a new level, definitely. But a lot of the stories coming out are completely untrue, and we can only control what we think, and we've said that to each other. The 4 walls around the playing group and the coaching group is all that matters to us, and as long as we trust each other, that's all we care about.
Right, and I think I've found a good omen, Jarrad, that when you won the comp in 2005, that being the Swannies, you lost your first 2 games.
Oh, that's good.
There you go. Take that one to training.
Yeah, go and spread that rumour.
Yeah, look, that'd be nice. Look, that's, so far away, it's not even on our radar at the moment, but, it's not as if we haven't lost 2 games in a season before. It's just probably, it's at this time of year, and, we're not panicking. We're still, you know, you still stay composed, you get the little things right, you still do the extras, train hard, and, you know, eventually it will turn. You know, so that's what we're going to do. We keep backing up. We galvanise as a group, and you know, we come back and you know, we train hard every day, and you know, and we just try and get that win.
Yeah, well, no harder trainers than you guys. GWS, mate, do you predict that they'll go on and win quite a few this season?
Yeah, look, they've started pretty well. Obviously beat us, and then you know, tight one against the Saints on the weekend. Yeah, look, they'll be better, no doubt. You know, their players are, you know, their core group have played, you know, three years now around the 40, 50 game mark. So, yeah, look, we expect them to get better, and you know, I'm sure they will over the course of the year as, you know, the experience, you know, goes up.
Good luck on the weekend, Jarrad. Thanks for your time. It'll be at the new look Adelaide Oval, so make the most of it.
We will do. Thanks for having me.
Cheers, mate.